for a touchdown. An 86-yard TD pass, a missed extra point attempt that would have tied the score, and an onside kick return for another score. Washington came out on the wrong end in this defeat, further endangering their playoff chances. Here's Micah Parsons on the Cowboys keeping theirs alive.
I'm not done yet. I don't plan on tanking. If the higher ups is looking for a draft, I hope that's strong because we got a lot of football left to play. Like I said, as long as I'm part of this team, we're always going to fight.
All right, Shay, I'll start with you here. What's your biggest takeaway from this game?
Well, look, Dallas played really well. Defensively, this was the best they look. I know they gave up a bunch of points, but they played really well. You look at Michael, you look at Zua, they got after the quarterback. They were great in pass coverage. Now, the last couple of plays notwithstanding, I thought both defenses, late in the ball game, Jay, we have one simple model. Nothing cheap, nothing deep. And right before the half, Washington, why are you jumping on a double move, 83 gets behind you, you catch it, they get a field goal out of that. And then you get Washington, you got them dead to right, and somehow Terry McLaurin gets behind you for an 86-yard touchdown. That's dumb football. That's coaching. Nothing cheap, nothing deep. Dallas was opportunistic. They didn't go for 150 or 200 yards running the football, but they kind of stayed with it. Daniel had his best game running the football. They used CD in the backfield some to try to get him carried. He's one of your best players, so you try to find a way to get him the football. But what I was impressed for Dallas, they were out there starting quarterback, 3 offensive linemen, their left tackle. The best thing that the Cowboys did yesterday was bench that left tackle guy because all he does is hold and draw penalties. And even when he came in there for an extra lineman, he picked up 2 penalties and he probably played 10 snaps. So that was the best thing they did. But when you look at them defensively, they did a much better job of attacking Jaden Daniels, making him see things that weren't there. And then when they think he was, when he thought they weren't there, they absolutely were. Michael was outstanding yesterday. This is the Michael that I expected to see the entire season. Your name has to be imprinted. You're one of the premier players on the defensive side of football, and you need to show up like you showed up yesterday for the rest of the season in order for you to have any chance of not only winning games, but
what's up, guys?
make the playoffs. So I was very impressed with Dallas.
Y'all come on in, man. Come on.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I don't like the direction they're heading in.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because we give the prop to Cliff Kingsbury when they started
out. Come on in.
They lost 3 straight.
I don't know what's up with this
game against Chicago when they won on the Hail Mary. So you take all of those things into consideration. You got to take all those things into consideration. Say they should easily be 4 losses on the season for these guys. I'm sorry, not more than the 5 that they have. You look at them right now and you say to yourself, okay, where do we go from here?
Oh yeah, man, I'm ready for Thanksgiving. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get my eat on.
That's one injured reserve for the Dallas Cowboys. I got the list right here. Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Lawrence, Zach Martin.
Heath, what's up?
Brandon Cooks. Okay. Dallas had you think.
That's the most hilarious game you've ever watched. What made it hilarious? What made the game hilarious? Ron the Don, Super Ron, what's up, man? What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm just saying it's a legitimate question in light of what we see tailing off with the Commanders, not when it comes to the Eagles, but when it comes to
we want Dallas. Yeah, man. Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
That's all he had. And so I'm looking at it from that standpoint. I'm saying to myself, okay, you know what, Dallas, this was a good day. Let's see if you can follow up and do something constructive and finish what they have changed. But yesterday, I'm taking the 4th quarter away from it. When I saw through the first 3 quarters, I was surprised at what I saw from the Dallas Cowboys defense. I got to give credit for it. Especially Michael Parsons and Deron playing back, returning to the line.
All right. Let's see who I got up in here right now. I got Asmodeus in here. I got Lynch in here. I got Heath in here. I got Super Ron in here. Aubrey in here. He said, I just wanted a pretty win against the Commanders, to be honest. And we got one. I don't want to. Oh, you said pretty. Oh, petty. A petty win? What's a petty win? I don't know what a petty win is. Did you mean pretty? T-Simp, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Y'all know I got to do my part two. My part two. Monday. Part two. Yes, sir. Come on in, guys. What up? Y'all come on in. I appreciate you. Keith, what's up? Kevin, don't forget we play them again. Yeah, we got them the last game of the season. We sure do. Wow. What a game yesterday, guys. I mean, I didn't know whether to be happy or I was in the middle. I don't know how y'all felt. I felt like I like the way they played. I like the way the guys the backup stepped up. I love the way Butler stepped up at the cornerback position, taking the place of Diggs. I thought he was better for the position. I think he should start from now on. I love the way the backup offensive lineman blocked with Zach Martin being out and Tyler Pro Bowl Zach Martin and Pro Bowl Tyler Smith being out. Or Zach Martin's not a Pro Bowler anymore. Hell, Father Time has caught up with him. This should be his last season, but he will be in the Hall of Fame. I love the way Osa, Iziduga, whatever his damn name is, number 99, the lineman. I love the way he played. He got after the quarterback. Michael Parsons had a pretty good game. He had 2 sacks, 4.5 tackles. Butler, I think he led the defense in tackles. I think he had 10.5 tackles. And did he have 1 interception? Let me see. Wait a minute. Go ahead and pull these stats up real quick. Yeah, I'm telling you, hey, Jeff, what's up, man? We look like a complete team. I don't want to say a complete team. We just played better yesterday for some reason. There was a fire that we needed all season. That the way we played yesterday, we should have been playing like that all season. I don't know if it had to do with the players. Well, as a matter of fact, I know it had to do with the players that were in there yesterday. Yeah, it was a division game rivalry. Dan Quinn, going up against him and his defense, even though he's the head coach. It was a lot at stake yesterday. And I think that game was personal yesterday. And they played hard. They played with heart. They played with intensity. We still got the penalties, and Guyton probably led the team in penalties. I believe Guyton is, I've always said he's not a good tackle. I think he's better inside. I made a video about Guyton. I was completely wrong about him. I called him the next Eric Williams, but he fooled me in training camp. But I'm pretty sure he's probably playing out of position. He's still a rookie, so I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I believe I've said this before on previous videos, but yesterday I might have said something else that might have, came close, but, I'm not perfect, so it is what it is. I know that the Commanders are going to get the Cowboys back 1980. Well, I don't know. I mean, that was a tough game. I mean, you maybe not. I mean, we'll see. It's the last game of the season. A lot of teams that's going into the playoffs don't play hard anyway. At last game of the season, so we'll see. I know what petty means. I'm just saying why. What was petty about the game? That's what I meant. I know what petty means. T. Simpson, happy the whole team showed fight, but mad because all season somebody was the motivator that day. Yeah, I'm mad. I agree. I'm mad because they should have been playing like this all season, and I'm upset because we were supposed to lose yesterday. Because we got to stay focused. We got to remain focused at the task at hand. Guys, we're supposed to lose out. I don't know if that was a good win or a bad win. I'm kind of in between. I like the way they play, but I'm like, what are y'all doing winning now? Y'all should have been playing like this up until now, you know. But if I'm really afraid of what I think is going to happen. And y'all listen, hear me out on this one. We got let me pull up our schedule real quick. Let's see. Wait, come on, man. Where all the games at? Okay, here we go. All right. We're 4-7, right? We're 4-7. We just got through beating the Commanders. We got New York on Thanksgiving, who's struggling big time. That's probably another win. So we're probably going to go 5-7. We got the Bengals. What are the Bengals? They're not showing their record. I love that. I love it when they don't show their record. Okay. The Bengals are lost 0-2, 0-3. Damn, 0-4. I know they didn't start the season off 0-5. Damn, 0-6. Oh, the Bengals are struggling too. Oh yeah, they're struggling too, man. So we got. Let me go back. We got the Bengals after the Giants after Thanksgiving, December 9th. That's a damn late game at 7:15. Those are two possible wins right there. If we fuck around and play the way we played yesterday against the Commanders, who's supposed to be, the media says they're one of the best teams in the NFL, but they're going on a losing streak slump right now. So we could go. That could be 2 wins right there. Oh, 3 wins in a row because we got the Panthers. Oh my God. We got that could be. I'm not saying we're gonna win because I don't want to win. But that could be 3 possible wins, guys. If we play like we played yesterday against the Commanders. The Buccaneers. I'm a little iffy about that one. We'll probably lose to the Eagles. So let's say we're 4-7 now. Let's say we beat the Giants, 5-7. Let's say we beat the Bengals, 6-7. Let's say we beat the Panthers. Look, somebody said 8-9. Listen, 8-9. Let's say we beat the Panthers, 7-7. What'd I say? 5-7, 6-7, 7-7. We beat the Buccaneers. Oh my God. 8-7. Then we lose to the Eagles. 8-8. And then we could actually go, if you think about this. Okay, we might not beat the Bucs. Hell, I don't know. Shit, I'm just saying if. Dog, we could sneak into the back door of the playoffs in the wild card. If we win every game except the Eagles. We probably won't beat the Eagles. I'm just saying if we play like we played against the Commanders. I hope not, because my main focus is the restructure of this football team. I'm not trying to give Jerry Jones an inch of bringing McCarthy back, an inch of thinking everything's okay. Because I'm pretty sure after last night's win, after we beat the Commanders, he probably thought everything was okay. Yeah. He probably thought, oh, we're good. We're good. He said, get that out your mind. Not gonna. Hey, I hope not. I hope not, man. I'm just saying if guys, the plan is to continue to lose. I'm not out there playing, so don't get mad at me. I'm not out there playing. Please don't get mad at me. Avery said, relax, 19. No. I'm calm. I'm just saying, if, guys, we all want to lose out. I've made videos. I've done live streams about us losing out. I want to lose. I didn't want to win yesterday. I did not want to win yesterday. And y'all know that, man. Don't act like you don't know that shit about me. I wanted to lose yesterday. Yeah, but they fuck around and they can't even lose right. See, them backups got in there and they hungry and they showed they got fighting intensity and they got up in there and they played. And I'm just like, damn. So they messed around and won yesterday. We're supposed to be sitting back, guys, and I'm supposed to be relaxing on the Cowboys losing out. But no, they won yesterday. Yeah. Me, Mom, what's up, dog? Come on, bro. You dipping in that Kool-Aid again. Last week, your Cowboys were struggling. We're still struggling. We're still a bad team. What are you talking about? See, I can tell some people didn't listen in class. Dog, all I'm saying is if. If. Do y'all know what if means? Have y'all got your diplomas, man? Y'all got a high school education? Y'all got a degree, something? Because I'm saying if. Now, this is a live stream about the Dallas Cowboys versus the Commanders part 2. All this is opinion, man. Everybody, relax. Relax, man. I've made videos about it. Let me say this again, and I'm going to say this for the last fucking time. I've made videos about us losing out, wanting to lose out. I'm not, just because we beat the Commanders, I'm not on here all happy, and I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl. Man, y'all calm down on that bullshit, man. I'm serious. Please stop. God damn. All I'm saying is if the Dallas Cowboys win every game from here on out, which I hope not. See, I got to talk like I'm talking to third graders. Like I'm dead serious. There's always that one person in the comment section that don't read and don't listen. I know you fucked up in school, man. I know your parents was at the damn parent-teacher conference night every damn day. But anyway, god damn. All I'm saying, dog, is I'm afraid that the Dallas Cowboys are going to get some fire like they had last night. Get some fire. Get some fire like they had last night and try to fuck around and win out. And it's going to mess our chances up in the draft. The more we lose, the more we draft. The more we lose, the better we draft. Yeah, that was my goal. My goal was to lose out. I wanted to go 3 and whatever or 4 and whatever and lose and have a losing record, not go to the playoffs and start off the I think season on the right track. On the road to restructure and the road to recovery, which is going to take some time and some years. Hey, I appreciate the super chat, Avery. You sound like a little... Nah, man, nah, bro, please don't. No. Just relax. I need y'all to calm down. I'm focused on the road of restructure of the Dallas Cowboys. And it's not going to happen, guys, if these dudes win out. It's not going to happen if we sneak in the back door of the playoffs. There's always if, guys. That's why the word is in existence. It could happen. I got a feeling we're going to win on Thanksgiving. I got a feeling we're going to beat the Bengals. I got a feeling we're going to beat the Panthers. I got a feeling we're going to beat Washington again. I got a bad feeling. If I'm wrong, oh my God, I'm praying for that. I'm so praying for that. But I just got this feeling, and y'all know Jerry, man. If we do that, what we going through this season, this year, we're going to be going through the same shit next year. Yep. But I'm already mentally prepared for it because I've already said that we're going to struggle for the next 2 to 3 years. But what I meant by that is we need to struggle in a good way. We need to struggle. We need to lose out and get good draft picks. We don't need pick 19, 17, 20-something because we made it to the playoffs in the wild card. Because we all of a sudden got on this winning streak at the end of the season against these sorry-ass teams. That's not what I'm about, man. I'm not trying to hear that. We talked about this last night on yesterday on Fifth Quarter's channel. And they also said the same thing They were like, man, 1980, what if we went out, bro? He's like, what if we go and beat? And the Eagles, we play them again. What if they rest all that? Y'all know how teams that are they already leading in the division. They're already probably a shoe-in to make it to the playoffs. They're already playing lights out football. You know what I'm saying? They can rest their starters at the end of the season when we play them again, and we could beat the Eagles because they resting their starters and we playing hard. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just I'm trying to be realistic, man. Like I'm dead serious. I'm afraid this is gonna happen, and Jerry gonna think that's just enough to keep this team what we got together. See, my key is to keep losing. Trade Michael Parsons, trade Diggs away. We don't need either one of them. Michael Parsons played good last night. Okay, cool. Yeah, but it's not consistent, man. It's not consistent. So we treat Michael Parsons like Herschel Walker, get some good trades. We get Diggs out of here while he's still somewhat kind of viable, you know, before people find out that he's burnt toast like Larry Brown used to be back in the day. Yeah, so or Brandon used car all over again. Yeah. So we need to get rid of him too and rebuild for the future. For the future. I'm not watching these games on hoping that we win or lose. I don't care. But I do want to lose so we can get good draft picks. They'll find somebody. They'll find somebody. Trust me. If them guys can play like that on the sideline, see, the Dallas Cowboys have a hard time evaluating talent. Y'all saw yesterday's game. Those were second, third string guys yesterday that was playing like that. See, they ain't got no big contract or nothing staring them in the face. You know what I'm saying? They're not in the club snapping their fingers. Yeah, girl, yeah. You know what I mean? So they were hungry yesterday. Maybe they can build, I don't know. Maybe they can build something around Parsons. But I'm just saying, I don't think we can afford Parsons. We're going to be in cap hell anyway. You know, we're going to hit, we got Dak already. Dak and CD, Diggs, we done paid them. And then we got Bland. He's back. He had a good game yesterday. They only threw to him once, maybe twice. They only threw to his directions not that many times. So, shit, when he get back fully in the rhythm, man, we got to pay him too. So I'm like, and we got Overshown. Overshown is probably the best player on defense right now, all around. Him and Parsons. Butler had a hell of a game, dog. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He said if y'all win out or get a couple of more wins, Jerry will probably consider it a down season and be content. Yep, see what I'm talking about? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm afraid of. That's all I was saying. But see, when I was saying it, everybody, calm down, man. What you mean calm down, man? I'm being realistic, dog. We talking football, right? That's what I thought. Sucks. Yeah, Butler was awesome. He sure was. I like his physicality, man. I like his ball skills. Him being able to what the hell is this I'm watching? Him being able to locate the ball and make a play on the ball, man, was awesome yesterday. He said you do have to give Jerry credit. Hey, appreciate the super chat, man. You do have to give credit to Jerry, though. He did say he had some dogs on the sideline, so he does deserve credit for that. I never recall him saying he had dogs on the sideline, but if he did say that, okay, cool, you know. But I don't think he had a choice. It wasn't like, oh, man, you know what, let's sit them guys and put these guys in, man. We would have never known, man, if them cats would have got hurt. We would have never known what we had sitting on the sideline if them cats would have got hurt. So it wasn't on purpose. Trust me. So I don't think I'm going to give him any credit because he done messed this organization up for almost 30 years, focused on the financial part about it, the business side of it. So I don't know if I can 100% agree with that one, but I appreciate it, man. I really do. Of course, he gonna take credit for when it's going good. When, oh yeah, we did it. We always had it. Oh man, please, man. The only reason why them cats got out there, dog, is because they was them cats was hurt, man. That's it. Dogs go to the bowl. Exactly. I admire your loyalty. He said, I'll be honest, I'm not a Cowboys fan. I admire your loyalty, but I don't understand it. I don't know what you don't understand about it. Right? And my question is to you, what do you want me to do? If I'm a loyal fan of the Dallas Cowboys, what exactly do you want me to do? I need you. I need you to tell me that. I need an answer. I really do. I really admire y'all's comments, so I really want to get that feedback, and I really want to know what some people think. I don't care what people think, but at the same time, I want to know why people ask the questions that they ask. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Scotty, I'm sorry, man. Retro Scotty in the house, guys. He's going to expect us Cowboy fans to have some hope for the last. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I'm not trying to fall for that, man. I done seen this so many times. We've seen this, Retro and I and others, we've seen this so many times, guys, where the Dallas Cowboys try to come back at the last fucking minute and try to get everybody's hopes up, and then boom. Thank you, Zachary. Exactly what Jerry's going to say tomorrow. Exactly. Yeah. Watch. Y'all listen to 105.3 The Fan and watch him try to get credit for that win yesterday. Oh, Cliff, what's up, big dog? Good enough to beat scrubs. Too weak against real competition and playoff teams. Please tank me. I'm telling you, man. I've been trying to get these cats to lose, but Lurch said, don't fall for it. I'm trying not to, man. Jerry gonna love giving those secret BJs behind the scene. Roger Anderson, what's up, man? Late but made it. Hey, what's going on, man? I appreciate it. Happy almost birthday. Yeah, man, my birthday is on Thanksgiving. It's actually on Thanksgiving this year. So I'm gonna try to go live. Thanksgiving is not gonna be here like normal, because we're still trying to move and we done threw away a lot of stuff, and so it's gonna be at my wife's people's house this go around. So I'm gonna try to go live over there. If I can get the Wi-Fi and everything set up, I can bring my ring light and all that stuff. But I appreciate it, man. Thanks for remembering, bro. Repeat of Sunday every weekend. No, man, 1980 in the draft. Which position? This is my theory on the rebuilding process. This is the only way to rebuild, to start a rebuild. Like, seriously. You got some pieces you already have. You got to be able to afford everybody too. So that's why I'm saying trade Michael Parsons. Go ahead and trade him. This is me. If I'm in the rebuild process, you normally start with the quarterback when you're in the rebuild process. But we can't start with the quarterback because this dumbass done gave Dak Prescott a 4-year extension. Highest paid, $240 million. I don't give a damn what's guaranteed. I would start with the offensive line. Remember those years we drafted Travis Fredericks, we drafted Tyron Smith, we drafted Zach Martin. We got all those linemen. We brought in Ronald Leary. We got Doug Free. We had the best offensive line in football, guys. We generated the best offensive line in football. That's why Dak and Zeke, that was Romo's team. Y'all remember, I have to keep going down memory lane with this. That was Romo's team. It was just add water. It was a just add water team Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott already fell into. We already had Dez, the Beast. We already had Mr. Reliable, Jason Witten, on third down to move the chains. We had T. Will. We had other components already on this team. That was probably a Super Bowl team. Like seriously, it was already built. They just had to plug Dak and Zeke in. With that offensive line, we were able to work to dominate. We were able to dominate games. Dominate. Zeke, that was his best year, his rookie year, guys. His best year because of the offensive line. Dak Prescott, that was probably his either one of his best years or maybe his best year. Yeah. So that's how important an offensive line is. All those other positions, I'm all for drafting the best. If it's available, go ahead and get them. But in all honesty, being realistic, you got to draft offensive line and back. You can't do anything without an offensive line. You can have the best running back in the country coming out of college, but if you don't have an offensive line, there's no use. They don't make Barry Sanders no more. Let me say this phrase again. They don't make Walter Paytons no more. They don't make Bo Jacksons no more. Where they don't need offensive linemen. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta have that, man. And once you get that, you're able to dominate, control time of possession, and milk the clock and win games. That's what we did in 2016. I want that formula back. And the only way you can get that formula back is to have the best offensive line in football and a damn good running back like we used to have in Zeke. Bottom line, that's it. Everything else will come into play. But it's going to take, that's why I said in the I think season, it's going to take 2-3 years of this kind of football we're playing, of struggling to get there, if you draft correctly. Because you got to get those guys time to develop. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen. So that's my theory, man. Scotty, you funny, man. He said, Dak, please retire. I wish. Hey, Maurice, I appreciate the super chat, man. Why Jerry Jones' wife and grandkids tell him to step down. He ruined the team. This bullshit. Damn. I appreciate it, man. Hey, I appreciate it, JB24. It's gonna Dak getting $60 million. He don't need line. He's supposed to be able to carry the team. Hey, that's a true statement, dog. I agree 100% with you. If you getting paid that much money, you getting paid the highest in history. Your ass should be Superman. Your ass should be Smallville. Should nothing stop you but kryptonite. You get what I'm saying? But that ain't the case. So, but that's the only way Dak Prescott can be successful, is to have all the pieces to the puzzle. Dak ain't the one to carry no team, man. He's shown that. We've given him time, opportunity, time after time again. We've given him weapons throughout the years. We've given him Ezekiel Elliott's, Amari Cooper's, Des Bryant's, Jason Witten's, all these guys, all this talent. We've given him that. Amari Cooper saved his career damn near. We've given him all that, and he hasn't got the job done. The Cowboys haven't got the job done with that roster. So, in order for Dak Prescott to be great, to be not great, but good, you got to have every piece to the puzzle. He is not a Joe Montana. He is not a Tom Brady, where he can go to a whole nother team with a whole different roster and go win a Super Bowl. He is not that. He'll never be that. If that was the case, we'd have Super Bowls by now in these past almost 30 years. Look at what the Detroit Lions are doing right now. The best offensive. There you go. My man Dallas, he just said it. I didn't say it. He did. Well, I did say it, but he just reiterated. San Francisco is his kryptonite. Yeah, because they play two high safeties. Dak Prescott, he cannot throw that ball with two high safeties, man. One single high safety like the Commanders were playing last night, he'll throw all day long. But when you got two high safeties back there, it's a wrap. His brain can't handle that, man. That's too much coverage out there for him. And he don't know how to pick the inside. Overpaid bus driver. I thought Jimmy was his advisor. Who's advisor? You talking about Jerry? They must not be listening. If you're talking about what I brought up, I made a video about that towards the beginning of the season. Matter of fact, I think it was still the I Think season when Jimmy Johnson was supposed to be in the fold. He was supposed to be in the fold with the Dallas Cowboys. Back in the fold. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember he's supposed to be back in the fold? Remember that? Yeah. He was supposed to be back in the fold. What happened? I thought he was going to be like some type of, if that's what you're referring to, I thought he was going to be some type of, lending ear. Hey, man, don't do that. Do this. Something. Shit. I don't think Dak will be the same. He uses his leg. That's a good comment right there. I agree with that. He probably won't. Hamstrings are really funny. Once again, I'm gonna bring this up again. I had a guy that ran track back in high school and in college, and track guys they get hamstring issues a lot. And one guy, he tore his hamstring just like Dak Prescott, tore it off the bone, and he got surgery and everything, and he came back okay. He was all right, but it kept coming back. It was always sore. He kept coming back. It kept, the hamstring issue kept coming back, and he was never the same again. Yeah, so I mean, and that was track. All you're doing is running, so you need your hamstrings in track. So that's probably what Dak is going to go through. I live in Maryland. Today is the best Monday ever. Whenever we beat the Skins, yeah. Even though we didn't want to win, it was still a good win, Because I got some cats I went to high school with, man. They Washington Commander fans, man, and they thought they were going to get an easy win. Their feelings was hurt, man. What's up, Rodney? Yeah, it was a nice win. Nice and bad at the same time. Am I suggesting to pick up an offensive lineman in the first round? That's a tough question. I probably would. I know it's not exotic, but I probably would. It depends on the talent that's there in the first round. It depends on our first round pick. If we keep losing and we get a high pick, I always pick the best player, of course. You got to. But you can find a good offensive lineman second, third, fourth round. Yeah. Yep. You got to look for Zach Martin's replacement because he doesn't have long, man. It's a wrap for him. Unfortunately, you still got Tyler Smith, Pro Bowler Tyler Smith. He's good. He's versatile. He can play multiple positions. Maybe move Guyton back over to guard. That might work. That just might work. Because I remember against the Steelers. Y'all remember the Steeler game? They switched them. They put Guyton on the inside, and they put Tyler Smith at tackle. Y'all remember that? And it worked, and we won. We had a little bit of a running game. Just a little bit better running game then. So maybe they should do that and put him on the right side and see how it happens. But see, they got Zach Martin over there, so they probably don't want to, you know what I mean? Make no adjustments until he's gone, We got the 11th pick. I don't know, man. I ain't going to say nothing, man. We might fuck around and win out. One of these Joneses need to pull a JRU and take over the team. Well, I know personally Deion's not gonna. He's not gonna come here. I know Prime personally. I talked to him on the phone a couple of weeks ago, and I asked him if he's heard about all the rumors that's been going around about him and Shador. Him Cowboys need a coach like you to. And he, as soon as I asked that question, he got his cell phone out. He turned the camera on, and he pointed it towards the view of the Colorado Stadium and the mountains in the background and stuff. He said, "You see this, man? I can't leave this, man. This is too beautiful." I said, "Man, even if your son get drafted, you're not going?" Nah, man. He said, "We got guys that's coming up, man. We good." I said, "Okay." So he's good where he's at, man. I don't know if money would do it. I don't know the right price. I don't know. But I don't know. But Deion is making money. So Coach Prime making money in so many ways that he don't even need to. Yeah, he said it himself. He don't want to coach in the NFL because he refused to see grown men making the same mistakes college players make. That would piss him off, man. he couldn't take it. Yeah, and they getting paid all that money to make them mistakes, man. So, he kind of like me, man. I don't like you getting paid all this money, man. You don't need to be making those kind of mistakes. Nah, it ain't changed at all. No, Jay, not at all. Oh, yeah, they put Lance in for one play. One play. I think they do that to mess with us. Like, I'm dead serious, man. They put him in for one play and took him right back out. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but 301. What's up, big dog? We said we trash, but a win against those pesky Commanders is always good. I hate that team so much. Yeah, that's the only thing that made that win good yesterday is it was against a division rival. Yeah. I'll take that win. But we are America's team. He wouldn't turn the that's what he said. That's what he said, man. And I don't think Jerry wants that anyway. Yeah, man. I hate to tell this story over and over, but I used to be a ball boy back in the day, and my dad was really close with the team. He knew Tom Landry, he knew Jimmy Johnson. He didn't really mess with Jerry too much, but he used to be on the sideline, man. I mean, all the time. I used to throw passes with the players, man, warm-ups when nobody was in the stadium. I was in charge of, before I was a ball boy, I was in charge of like uniforms and, everything. All the equipment and shit like that. And before that, I saw this part-time job. I sold hot dogs in the Texas Stadium. I sold hot dogs, and I was a ball boy with Union Arena back in the day with the Mavericks, man. So that's how I met a lot of the players, man. So we still talk today. Not all the time. We don't go out to eat and all that stuff together. And, it ain't like that. It's just, text every now and then, talk every now and then. That's about it. DC is a cowboy town. DC stands for Dallas. That's a good one. Jay said, man, I can respect that shit. I'm 36 and I still be making 20. Yeah, man, shit, I'm 40-something and still be making mistakes. Hell, you learn something new every day, dog. Yes, sir. He said Luka Doncic at 26 has accomplished more than the Cowboys alone in the past. Yep, right. That's true. That's damn true, man. At some point, you got to take the keys away. Commanders fans said they want Dallas. Yeah, they sure did get him. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, man. What do you think about Butler off practice? Man, that dude there, man. That dude was awesome last night. He played a great game last night, man. He played a damn good game last night, bro. Shit, Butler had what? Shit, he was the leading tackler. He had 10 tackles, 10 and a half tackles, 1 sack. Man, he was the leading tackler yesterday, coming off the practice squad. See, we got talent, man. They just don't see no action, man, because these big money guys got to be out there. See, when you prematurely invest in guys like that, man, without them earning and shit, you don't know what you got, man. You got to put these guys to the test, man. You got to make sure you got what you got, and it's going to be consistent for years to come, not just when they get paid, they fall off. You want guys hungry, man, and and love the game. It's all about loving the game first. You got to love the game first. And as soon as they get that money, man, they stop. They stop loving the game because they be in the clubs and all this shit and spending money and buying cars and houses. And just act like you got some sense, man. I think Butler should start over Trayvon Diggs. I'm dead serious. I think he's a better player, a better fit for that defense. He's more physical. He can tackle. He had 10 tackles yesterday. Diggs can't even tackle no more. Have y'all seen Diggs make a legit tackle? Like, I'm dead serious. Not only he gets beat, he can't tackle. He can't do neither one. He's not a defensive player anymore. Ever since the injury, man, he hasn't been the same. And he got paid, so he damn sure he don't have to have that hunger, man. Somebody in his ear, man, oh, man, you got that money, man. Don't just sit back, dog. Them players need to go, man. He might have a pick 6. He said Prime can only, damn, I can't even talk. Prime could probably buy a house on his sunglasses income. He probably could, shit. And then his shoes are back out. He got his cleats are back out. So he making money off of that too. What happened on that long touchdown pass to McLaren? Oh, for Washington. Let me see if I can bring that up. As a matter of fact, I can do it from my phone. I forgot I can control the TV with my phone. I remember that play, though. There you go.
Cowboys offense has looked good so far, but 2 missed field goals. Now Trevor was headed for 6.
Damn. Hold up, dog. I think it's this one right here. No? Shit. But I remember that play you talking about. I grew up a Cowboys fan, though. You live every kid's dream. Yeah. Jimmy Young, what's up? Hey, what's up, 1980? Did you see the game last night? Saquon went crazy. Yeah, he had 250-something yards rushing. Like, God damn. Let me go back. This thing tripping today. There you go. Yeah, but we were in, I think we were in cover 2 defense. If I'm not mistaken. I got to go back and look at it. But I think we're in cover 2 defense. And he found a hole in that defense over on the sideline. And these goddamn ads. Oh, man, you want me to do that? We're going to keep Mike McCarthy. I'm going to catch you off guard with it. I ain't going to just do it on. Come on, man. Dang, I'm trying to get the game. Hey, Avery, I appreciate it, man. You ain't got to keep doing that, bro. Appreciate it. After the loss on Monday, Diggs and Lamb went to the strip club and made a music video. That will never happen, Jimmy. Nope, it sure wouldn't. Nope. You damn right. Jimmy would have got on that quick, man. See, that's discipline right there. Let's see if I can find that play. See, that first drive, man. Let's see. My Memphis basketball Tigers just defeated you. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. 3-on-1 still. I still hate Jerry, but I'll let him off the hook just for this week. Hey, Schoonmaker stepped up too, guys. Yeah. Jalen Tolbert could have caught that ball right there. It was 3rd and 6. We could have moved the chains, but we had to kick a field goal on that first drive, man. And they blocked the damn field goal. Yeah, I remember that. Jalen Tolbert, he's dropped some balls. That ball hit him right in the hands, man, and he dropped it. He'll drop some balls, and he'll catch some good balls, too. He reminds me of T. Will so much, man. But T. Will was a lot better than him. Hey, I know we 4-7, man. Relax. We straight. We ain't crunk over here, dog. Just relax. We know. Damn. Bless his heart, poor baby. He coming here thinking that's going to hurt somebody's feelings. Bless his little heart. Be careful doing that, man. Be careful going on other people's channels, man, and talking shit, man, when your team ain't all that either. Because it'll come back. Karma is a mug, man. It'll come back and bite you in the ass. Trust me. Oh, CD came back for that one. That was a good catch right there. We couldn't get the run game going early in the game. That seems like it. Y'all notice the run game don't really pick up to the second half because the line has to get in like a rhythm, I believe. And once you get in a rhythm as a lineman, my brother played offensive lineman in high school, and he said, man, it takes a while to get into a rhythm to feel that defensive line out. He's like, you're not going to start off, your running back not going to start off gaining 10, 20, 30 yards on the first drive. It takes them time to feel each other out in the trenches, man. And it makes sense when he said that. Look, there go Butler right there. See, he stopped that play, man. Diggs wouldn't have done that. And he missed the field goal, too. Yeah, worry about it. Exactly. Y'all got the Lions coming up, man. They probably the best football team in the NFL right now. And he all on this channel worried about us, little old us. If we that bad, why you here? It don't make sense, man. That's why I said, poor baby, bless his heart. I hate to say it. I think Cooper Rush should start for the rest of next season. Oh, shit. He starts off good. Jap. I don't know if I can agree with you with that one. I don't want to go that far. Cooper Rush is a good backup. I believe Cooper Rush has gotten better since the previous week. Obviously, he played better. Obviously. With the offensive line giving him time, you know. And Noah Brown had a good game yesterday, too. I forgot he played for the Commanders. Cooper Rush, he had a good game yesterday. I think he was what? Let me pull up the stats. Cooper Rush was 24 for 32, 247 yards, and 2 touchdowns. No INTs. He had a really good game yesterday. But I don't want to go as far as saying, oh, he should start because he is a backup and he does make his mistakes. So every team you face is different. They come with a different energy. They come with a different defensive scheme. And just because he had a good game today don't mean he going to have one next week. As much as I get on Dak Prescott and I talk about his negatives and I try to talk about his positives. And he won't be back this season. Obviously, he's going to start the rest. Cooper Rush is going to start the rest of this season. But Dak Prescott, I hate to say it, but he is the better quarterback out of the two. I hate to say it. I think it's something different right now for the players. When you give any quarterback time, they'll pick you apart. And I think that's what Cooper Rush is going through right now. He's in a good rhythm, a good space right now. And that's what you want for your backup. Yeah, TMP, I agree 100%. We did show a lot of fight yesterday. A lot of fight. K's Champs, what's up? 52, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much respect to y'all, too. Y'all doing good this year, man. Y'all doing good. I got to give it to you. Saquon Barkley, man, he done found a fountain of youth or something, 250-something yards rushing. That dude there, man. Y'all got a good offensive line, too. So, y'all making it work, bro. I can't wish you good luck, but y'all doing good this year. I got to give it to you. We might have more injuries than any other team. Trey Lance is our he needs to play. Trey Lance? I don't know. I like his athleticism. He can run the ball. He can get away. Maybe different packages. I don't know. His arm is just, and his decision making just isn't there. And I don't know if it'll ever get there. I mean, he's a backup for a reason as well. So, I mean, I was for Trey Lance, get him in, put him in there. But when we put him in there, he threw an interception. I was like, oh, shit. He just threw that ball in the triple coverage, man. I was like, oh, no, man. But maybe he needs the reps. I don't know. But he just didn't look good when we put him in there a couple of weeks ago. Jay said, Trey Lance, oh, Lord, no. Bruno, what's up, man? Hey, 1980, hope you had a great weekend. I missed the game, but I saw the highlights today and that kickoff return. Yeah, that Turpin return, man, that was Deion-like, man. Deion did somewhat the same thing his rookie year, man. His first punt return, actually. He fumbled the return, and he picked it up and ran it in for a touchdown. It reminded me so much of that. Damn, Toba remind me of Terrence Williams. He built like him and everything. Look at the time Cooper Rush has. Man, he had time yesterday. And our tight end stepped up, man. Spanford and Schoonmaker stepped up, man. Oh, that was pass interference right there. Yeah. If we trade Dak, we're going to take a hit, but it might be worth it. I don't think they're going to do that, though. They don't want to take that hit, man. Iceman, what's up? You said a win is a win. I guess I'll take it. All the weeks but the Cowboys. Yeah, man. A win is a win. It was a good win to get a win against a division rival. Yeah, we needed that win against them. But I still want to lose out. Touchdown, Tolbert. Man, they played good yesterday, man. And these were backups, guys. Good defense. Look at Butler again. Say, man, Butler was off the chain yesterday. Woo-hoo! Butler was on fire yesterday, man. Yeah, Butler was a player of the game. I'm telling you, man. Ooh, that was a face mask right there. Oh, yeah, they called it. Look at all that time Cooper Rush got. Oh, that was a good defensive play. 10 so, yep, he sure did. He had 10 tackles yesterday. You said Turpin was a dangerous weapon to have depending on the scheme. Yeah, he sure is, man. Rush was calm and poised in that pocket, man. He was just so relaxed. He wasn't all concrete feet like Dak Prescott. He said, say, a lot of people from Texas, say, man, say, dog. That's what we do, man. Say, man. Baltimore and Chargers, they play tonight? Baltimore might win that one. They got that running game. For the Street Black. He said, there's something I like very much about. Yeah, man, that dude there. Oh, touchdown, Schoolmaker. Yeah, that dude there, man, he insane. Dog, they ready to play, man. Play them guys, man. You got to play them, dog. They got confidence now. And they know they can play the game, man. Dog, play them backups, man. Parsons had a good game yesterday. He did. Maybe if they restructure Dak's contract, if they can restructure his contract, I don't know if there's a no restructure clause. Hopefully not. But if they can restructure that contract, man, and open up some more salary cap, maybe we can hold on to Parsons and make something work. But it's going to take a lot of restructuring, man, because that's a high-ass, expensive-ass contract. He said, I hate my dad. Schoonmaker played a good game. Man, yeah, I'm telling you, these guys, the only way to get better is to get the reps. In-game reps are the best reps. Practice reps, it's cool. And ain't nothing like them in-game reps, dog. You get that confidence in-game reps, man. Oh, it's a wrap. You get real relaxed. You get confident. And, man, they're going to kick return. That fool did a spin move. He did 2 spin moves, dog. Let me rewind that. He fumbled the ball. He turned around. And then he turned around again. If I'm not mistaken. Boop. Turned around. Go get it. And then he turned around again. Turpin was gone. I knew he was gone at the 50-yard line. Man, he did 2 spin moves, dog. You know who else had a good game yesterday? Bland. You know why? He might not have the numbers. I think he only had 3 tackles. He might not have the numbers that Butler did, but they only threw his way twice. Towards the end of the game. They only threw his way twice. That's why he had a good game yesterday. Deion used to do the same thing. They didn't throw his way. That's even better. If they don't even throw your way, it's better. Oh, that's that touchdown McLaurin had you were talking about. Let me rewind it. Oh, they went trips. Now, they had 4 receivers on this side. Oh, that was bad coverage. Butler got caught off guard on that one. He should have kept backpedaling. Commanders are playing long game. They got us signed back, but oh, that was the onside kick they tried to do. Yeah, that was it right there. Bland, man. Y'all see that comment right there. Bland, a difference maker. Yeah, he sure is, man. No. You don't want to draft a QB this early. You want to draft the QB since Dak Prescott got 4 years. You want to draft him about halfway through that. You want to wait a little bit. You don't want to waste the draft on the QB. I mean, waste the pick on the QB this early. Because draft he just got his money. He just got his extension. So you want to wait by 2 years and then draft a QB. So that way, Dak's contract, he'll be on his way out in the next year or 2. You get what I'm saying? So let some of that break down a little bit and then draft. You don't want to waste too many years on the bench. See, back in the day, quarterbacks, they learn on the bench. You know, Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre all them years and learned. That's why he was so good. Hell, Tony Romo sat under Drew Bledsoe, different quarterbacks all them years. And that's why he was pretty good, you know. But now they're starting to push these quarterbacks out there, you know. So I would wait about 2 years to draft a good future quarterback. What if we get that Manning kid? Nah. We need somebody. We need somebody that's really versatile. We need somebody that can run the ball and has a great arm. Like we need a versatile quarterback because in the pocket quarterbacks, we need somebody that can run the ball. That Manning kid, I don't know. No. Just 1980, I wasn't to say, huh? To say that thank you. Oh, I want to say thank you so much for. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Hey, I thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I really do. Arch Manning can run. Oh, okay. If he can run, hey, I ain't gonna sit up here and say, oh, I watch Texas games because I don't. I think the only Texas game I watched was the Texas OU game and the Texas and what game was that? Was it Texas and Georgia or something like that? Alabama, one of them games. I only watched maybe 2 Texas games. I don't know if he can run or not. But I'm not gonna sit up and say, "Oh, we need to draft him." I don't know. There's probably somebody else that's a better fit for this team later on down the line. So I'm not gonna get happy about one guy. You get what I'm saying? So there's always somebody else. But it's too, like I just said, it's too early. We don't want. We got Dak for 4 years, guys. So it's too early right now. Wait till about year 2, 3 of that contract, and then bring somebody in. Great footwork. Yeah. Yes, sir. Pocket passer. That's why I said we need somebody versatile. Somebody that can throw that rock, be calm, cool, and collected and poised in the pocket. And if he gets in trouble, can get away. And is fast enough to get away. Not have chunky thighs like Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, his thighs too chunky, man. He can't run. He never could run. We them boys. What's up, man? Our birthday is coming on. Oh, your birthday on. That's right. Your birthday on Thursday too, man. Happy birthday. Hey, we just gonna do Thanksgiving, man. Watch the Cowboy game with family, man. That's all. Everybody gonna get together. You know. Ain't nothing special, man. I was hoping maybe they could probably cut Dak 1980 in 2 years' time if he keeps playing like. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. That contract be done went down a little bit by that time, you know. So they be done cashed out. Hey, I appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it. What score? I don't like to do scores. I think predictions are bad luck. But I say we're not really a high-scoring team. I say 24-13. I want to say they got a new quarterback. He's inexperienced. That DeVito guy. I think our defense is just probably too much for him. Our defense ain't good, but they'll be good against the Giants. So. See, hey, Uncensored, what's up, dog? See, that's why I need the comment section. Uncensored helped me out on all the contract talk and all that stuff. I ain't the smartest guy in the world like he is, man. So, you know. I got to work on Thanksgiving. Oh, man, dang. What time do you get off? Uncensored Cow said cutting Dak next year hits $104 million, almost the same as Russell Wilson and the Broncos. If they want to move on, they find a way. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I was thinking, I was talking to Uncensored. The guy asked me about bringing in a quarterback now. I was like, nah, we want to wait. You don't want to waste. I don't know if it was okay for me to say it, but I think you want to wait at least 2 years and then draft a quarterback. At least wait until we halfway through this big-ass, unnecessary-ass contract. That's just my opinion. 12 a.m. that day, I'm not going to. Oh, man. Dang. Also, Iceman said also a QB with no hesitation when deciding to run the ball. Exactly, man. 100%. But all our picks, man, should be interior. I think linemen, defensive linemen, a running back. If you're going to take anybody the first round, it's going to be a running. It should be, I say linemen. I say offensive linemen. But if there's a great back in the draft in the first round that's still there, go ahead and pick him up. And then you start working on your offensive line and defensive line, you know, and etc. Hey, Thomas, I appreciate it. He said Jerry gonna sign Dak for another. I hope not. Nobody talking on Dak contract period and the way he playing. What do you mean? Nope, nobody talking on Dak. What do you mean? I mean, he's hurt. I mean, he hadn't had a good season. It's been a bad season for him. I mean, hell, we've been talking shit about Dak all season long. What's your thoughts on the New York Giants this Thursday? I think we'll win that game. I think we'll win that game. It all depends on if you think better QB play over the Broncos determined holding them back. But I'm thinking like the Cowboys, Uncensored. I'm thinking that if we draft a QB in this draft coming up, he's not going to see the field because they're paying Dak all this money. There's no way. I'm thinking like the Cowboys, guys. I'm thinking like Jerry. There's no way they're going to put him on the field right away. He's going to sit on the bench for about 2-3 years. At least, you know. depending on his play. If he get in there, man, Dak get hurt, and he get in there and shine, I guess they're going to have to pay Dak $240 million, $60 million a year on the bench. You know, they did it with Romo. I guess they can do it again, you know, but I think that was Romo's final year, wasn't it, on his contract? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'm thinking, if you're thinking like the Cowboys, now you and I, we want Dak out of here now. We like draft the quarterback, bring somebody in here now. But Jerry, thinking like Jerry, he's not going to do that. He thinks Dak's the guy. Dak's just hurt. Everything is going to be fine. That's what Jerry thinks. We all want his ass gone. But it can't be the case because Jerry done locked this dude in for 4 more years. You know what? I don't know. Why the hell? I don't know. I don't know if he wants Dak. Why the hell did he give him that contract? Why would you give somebody that much money and then you don't want him? I think he did it to fuck with us. I'm dead serious. I think he did it to mess with us because he lied and said, oh, I did it because the fans wanted me to. No, I don't know what fan you talking about because nobody wanted you. Nobody wanted, we never wanted you to give Dak Prescott. We all wanted him to play out that season. We all wanted him to play out that damn season and earn that contract if he was going to get it. And he probably playing like they playing this year, he probably wouldn't have got it if they would have went that road. But they didn't go that road. They gave him that contract right before kickoff that Sunday morning before the Browns game. So I don't know why the hell you would give somebody that much money and you didn't want them to be. That's stupid to prove a point to get at us. I don't know. It just didn't. It wasn't right, man. She shouldn't have done it. Hey, Mike, I appreciate it, man. Hey, 1980, you know what would suck if they don't draft a QB before that contract up and they re-signed it. Man, they better not. Shit. That'd piss me off. I think 2 years is a great time to draft a QB, 1980. We wouldn't want to. Yeah, the rookie to be on the bench that long. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's too long. In today's game, that's too long to sit on the bench. 4 years is way too long. And the Dallas Cowboys, that's what's going to happen. We're going to draft him. He's going to go to waste. And they're going to let him walk and go somewhere else, and he's going to be good. Well, guys, you see, Dak Prescott's going to be our guy. You know, see, because let me tell you, guys, Dak's when he comes back, he's going to be better than ever. You see, and I don't mean to be trite about this. I'm just telling you what I know. I've been around this game a long time. I got three Super Bowls, and I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. I was responsible for the Herschel Walker trade. You see. That was all me. It wasn't Jimmy. It was me. Let me tell you. I say this in the most respectfully as I can. Dak's our guy. He's not going anywhere. Hey, I may just sign him another 4 years after that. You know, I don't know. You see, it just matters. It doesn't matter to me, and I know it doesn't matter to you. You guys want Dak gone. I don't want him gone. No. That hamstring is going to be just fine. You see, it's going to be okay. Everything will be okay, guys. That win yesterday with the Washington Commanders. You see, that I knew that was going to happen. I said don't give up, and we didn't. Yeah. See, you guys turned your back on us. You see, you thought we were going to win, but we did. But we did win. Yeah. You wanted us to lose out. That's what you wanted. No. I do exactly what 1980 says. I do the absolute opposite of what you want. You see, that's where we're going with it. Oh man, y'all are crazy. Jerry, I think I know it all, Jones. Oh man, do the mic. I see y'all. Hey, y'all gotta pay. Hey, I gotta get on the payroll, man. I can't be doing all these impressions for free now. I can't, guys. I can't do it. I can't. Well, I can't do it for free. Even though we won last night, we played complimentary football, and we got the job done, and we did what we had to do to win, and we had Turpin to get back that kick return for us, and then we got the onside kick return. We scored 24 points in the fourth quarter, and we played complimentary football, and we ran the football. We did what we had to do, and we made it work. And all we got to do is just keep this up. I was very proud of the way the guys fought. I was very proud of the way they played, and I think we're gonna do it again for Thanksgiving, and I can't wait to eat. Oh God, yeah, I can't wait to eat that turkey, and we're gonna eat, and we're gonna do what we can to win more games, and that's all I got to say about that. Oh my God. Oh man, I gotta get out of here, man. Y'all killing me. Man. Y'all kidding. Y'all gotta start paying me to do these voices, man. That's hard work, man. That's a lot of studying and hard work. I used to do Stone Cold real good back in the day. I can't do them no more, man. I used to do Stone Cold, man. People thought I used to sound exactly like Stone Cold. And they were like, damn, I thought that was Stone Cold. Man. Hey, Richard, what's up, man? Mike McCarthy needs to be swapped. You stupid. Some stand up. Nah, I ain't that damn funny now. Do Stevens? Oh, hell no. I can't do Steven. My Steven turns into Jerry because they sound just alike. If Dak is hurt or he don't make it to the playoffs, then what? It's time to release. Wait a minute. I don't understand. 1980, if Dak is hurt or he don't make it to the playoffs, then what? It's time to release him. Like Daniel Jones. No, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Jerry runs this organization like a family business. They're not going to release Dak Prescott. Dak is, they're going to do Dak the same way they did Romo. History is going to repeat himself. The reason why I think Jerry felt like he had to put Dak in there because we were doing so well with Dak. With Dak and Zeke, we were winning games. Dak came in there with a fire. Zeke came in there with a fire. I mean, that was an awesome team we had. And it took every bit of Jerry Jones to bench Tony Romo. But I think he felt like he had to. I think he was pent up against a corner that year, and he had no choice. That we were playing so well, he had no choice but to bench Romo. That's got to happen. That's the only way that it's going to happen with Dak is if somebody comes in, they draft somebody within this tenure of his goddamn raggedy ass contract he got, and they come in and ball out. If Dak, God forbid, I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't wish no hurt on nobody, but they're gonna have to come in and be just as awesome as Dak was when he started. So that's the only way. That's the only way. That's Jerry, man. That's not me. That's Jerry. Jerry is not. You see, he brought Zeke back, his son back. I don't know why, but he brought him back. Shouldn't have done that. They should let Zeke just ride off into the sunset and just retire. That's it. But he brought him back because he runs this business like a family-oriented business. Yeah, I got a feeling too, Mike. Good comment. I got a feeling too. That hamstring, man, I'm telling you, those hamstrings are very, very finicky injuries, man. They always come back. Yep. We should have never got rid of Romo. He should have played at least 2 more. I think with a lot of people, I think Romo, they should have brought him back in the playoffs. But we were doing so well, they didn't want to mess up that rotation we had, that rhythm we had, man. So that's why they didn't bring him back. But a lot of people thought that if Romo would have played in those playoff games, we would have did a lot better. But I think it wasn't nothing wrong with the offense. It was the defense. We couldn't stop no damn body. If we could have stopped the Green Bay Packers from going up the field and getting in field goal range, it would have been a totally different story. But we didn't have no pass rush back then. Injury prone, yeah. Jason Garrett and Stephen Jones had to convince Jared to bench Tony that year. Yep. They sure did. He didn't want to, man. Man, I've been on long enough, guys. An hour and almost 30 minutes, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I know it's, you know what I'm saying, short notice videos on Mondays. Y'all probably getting off work and stuff, or probably still at work. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all, man, coming in, chopping it up with your boy. Damn. I'm still trying to get over this damn cold. But 1980 ain't always right about things, guys. I'm human. I'm imperfect. I'm not perfect at all. I'll leave this world not perfect. I don't mind being wrong about stuff. If I'm wrong, good. Maybe the Dallas Cowboys will do better because I've been right for almost 30 years. So I appreciate y'all coming in, man, chopping it up with your boy, man. I see y'all. I probably won't see y'all until Thanksgiving, man. So y'all be safe out there, man. Don't get too crazy, man. There's a lot of shit going on out there, man. I saw 2 wrecks coming home today. People getting, they in a frenzy, man. They panicking. They trying to get to these stores and get the turkey and get the dressing and all that stuff, man. So y'all just be safe out there, man, and drive safely, man. And, y'all stay prayed up and cowboyed up. Make sure you make sure you do those 2 things, man, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out. Peace. I'm out.